Well, the only doubt about whether it was going to happen was simply the logistical one. You know, were the producers going to be able to get us all together in the same place at the same time? You know, Julian had a couple of Julian Fellows, our writer producer, had a couple of stabs at the script until he felt happy with the storyline. And really, I just sort of said, look, I'm in whatever, you know. So, but it was really a question of everyone joining hands and jumping in to make the splash.
Well, that's exactly what Jim was saying earlier. It was like a school reunion, only quite a bit sooner than normal. You know, it was 3 years since we last broke up for the holidays, as it were, and coming back together again. It was, yeah, very exciting.
I only read my lines. No, I read the whole thing, and for me, the whole is important. I mean, you know, from the start, when you start a series like this, that it's a tapestry, and that is what makes it special. It's the fact that Julian and the directors have found a way of weaving so many different storylines together, and I think that is what's made it a standout for people. And there's a character for everybody to relate to. I mean, there are probably groups of people for every single character, and that is the joy of it.
But it is like spinning plates.
Yeah,
I don't know how he
absolutely.
keeps all these up in the air,
And
all these balls up in the air.
to
It's
our
amazing.
director of the film, that
Michael
even
Engler,
if
yeah.
you are not an aficionado of the series, you could probably sit and watch this film and you'd understand who everybody is and more or less what their relationships to one another are, and really enjoy the movie. And that is really a feat of writing and directing that, I mean, I would never even think about coming close to. It's just, you know, I don't know how they've done it.
I don't think Carlson would last very long in retirement, would he? I think he'd sort of, the motor would wind down very quickly. So he's saved from the vegetable patch and he comes, I think, a little bit like Clint Eastwood, the way I walked up that drive. Were you picking up on that? Your laughter's telling me a different story, but comes back in, yes, into his rightful place. I was thrilled.
And the shakes have gone. That was quick.
The shake, it's stress, yeah, retirement.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
People
I'm a
tend
medical
to bounce
phenomenon.
back in Downton Abbey. Unless you're really dead, you're probably going to bounce
you're
back.
wrapped around a tree.
Yeah, unless you're wrapped around a tree.
You could still come back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Never say never.
No, not at all. No, I had no idea. I had hoped if they make a film, I thought, I've got to be in it. Surely, I can't just be gardening.
Monty Don.
Monty Don, yeah. So I was happy that he was pulled back into harness and into his rightful place, I think, and even happier that Carlson and Mrs. Hughes got the last lines of the film.
Yeah.
And it was nice also, the fact that you were there. It gave Rob Barrow the opportunity not to be there and go and pursue that other nice storyline that's in the film, which I enjoyed very much. Well, she
First of all, she wrote us a letter, which was slightly amazing. When we went to a Thanksgiving dinner at the American ambassador's residence some years ago, and a letter was read out from her, which, you know, saying how much she appreciated the show and its themes, and that was lovely. And then when we were in DC promoting the show a few years ago, we were invited to meet her at the White House, which was a great honour.
That's a standout one for me.
I think the question is more, do they get used to meeting us? You know, I mean, let's turn that one around a little bit. You know.
All right.
No, you never get. But I mean, frankly, you never get, you know, tired of people appreciating what the show is. So that's great.
No matter who they are, I know, it's just lovely.
I
don't know.
I think they come out of it all right, don't they?
Yeah.
So hopefully they'd enjoy it. I know, you know, we've been told that, you know, some of them have followed the show, and certainly we had the Duchess of Cambridge came on set, and the Countess of Wessex has been a couple of times. So, you know, we feel very we feel that we've been overwatched, or whatever you call it.
So the king in ours is the Queen's grandfather. grandfather?
Well,
No.
in the
In the
film,
film.
It's
Great grandfather or
it's,
grandfather?
Queen's grandfather. Yeah, yeah.
Queen's grandfather.
Yeah, I was checking the timelines.
I know.
Yeah, I'm still. I mean, watching the film last night, I thought, hang on, am I dead or something? Because yeah, the torch has been passed straight on to Mary, and
I didn't understand that either.
so yeah, there's it could be Next Generation, and will be the next movie probably. Yeah, the film will open with the funeral of all the older generation. It'll be down to the youngsters now, set in the post-war era probably.